Hello, it's me, guys. Fee Hill on a little owner of Nurse Life Boutique, author of Little Hill Will, guys. I have the unboxing of the book reveal. I have two books in here. The first one I didn't unbox and I didn't reveal it, but guys, I had wrote a novella, short story, 72-page book. My first time doing it because you guys know I'm always doing children's books, so I felt like it was time for me to go ahead and put out me a short story book, a novella. So I decided to do one, and I'm actually loving it, guys. I thought it was gonna be different. It's like way different than doing a children's book, and it's totally different than writing a novel because it's really a short story, a novella. So here it is, guys. I have two of them in here. I have my first one, and I'm going to show you this one. This is the first one that I did. Turn it back up, upside down. The first one that I did is The Grain of Sand. It's available on Amazon now. And I'm going to show you the inside. So the inside is really cute. The table of contents, your introduction, and your little chapters. The chapters are short, you guys, because I'm trying to get used to writing a 78, 75-page book. Normally with my children's book, these don't have to be. These are only like 22, 34, short read. That's what these are. They're not like a novella or a short story. These are only 24 to 32 pages. So I'm used to doing these than I am with these. This is my first time doing this, and I'm really excited because I always want to do my own novella, make my own short story, and I did The Grain of Sand. So you can see it. It's the back of it. And it's really cute. I did it in cream paper so it can have a natural book feel. And then we had to, on each chapter, like it'd be like the chapter, and then I did like a different green face. And you can actually see it. It looks good, guys. I mean, I actually like it. It's my first one. I'm really happy about it. When you do something, you take your time, you do what you said you was gonna accomplish. It just hits, and it's just different, guys. And I'm actually proud. So when you open up the book, you have your flyaway page, and I have the green page. And then you have your Grain of Sands, which is the title page. And then I have my copyright page, and that's my little avatar. I have my Meet the Author. I noticed that some authors put in about the author. I put Meet the Author. It's the same thing. It's just Meet the Author. And that's my little author page, just telling about myself. And then I have my QR code page, guys. And this is, you can go on this page and you can put your phone there, and it takes you directly to my Amazon website. Which I thought this was a unique page to add in my book. I thought it gave it more features because in my children's book, I didn't do any of that because I was just learning. Especially with this one, I really was learning how to do this one. But my children's book, a couple of my children's book, this one don't have it because I'm learning. You know, as you learn, as you get better, like this one only has, it just got my copyright page and about the author. And it's got the title page. This is what this one got. About the author page. And then it goes to the introduction. But the children's books is a little bit different than novella. Because, I mean, a children's book is really like a picture book, but it has words in it, like a short read. And then a novella is like a 75 to 500 page book. So, well, 75 to, it's got to be like so many words. But it's 75 to get the hard copy. And I want to do a hard copy of my book because I never did a hard copy of my children's story. I just did a paperback. I did all my children's books in paperback. Even my coloring books are in paperback. Because like I said, I had just got started. I was learning the ropes. So now, guys, this has been a whole year, and I'm actually doing novellas. You know, I'm going to write a novel eventually, but, you know, the novels are very long, so I just went on and did the novella, or the short story. I call it a short story, but 75 pages. You know, I did the, like I said, the QR code is something new. Instead of me putting all my books on, just showing you all my books, I decided to do the QR code because it's straight to the point, sweet. Put your phone there, it take you directly to my website, and that's what you want. You want something to drive people to directly to your website. So if your QR code is in your book, guys, what better way to get them to go to your website and order more of your books? So I just thought that was a cute ad. And, you know, I do my QR codes on my banners and sometimes my business cards, but I didn't think to do it in my books until like a month ago. And I said, you know, I'm putting my QR codes in my books because it takes them directly to my website. And I want to drive the people to my website. So I do have a QR code page. And then after that, you have the introduction and the title page. Now, with this one, I mean, the way I set it up, it should have been the table of contents and then the introduction, but, you know, they both going to be on the same page, so that's just a little mishap. You live, you learn, and when you're doing your own and instruction, your own books, you learn, guys. It's a learning experience. I like the paperback. I do have this in hardcover, so I'm waiting on my hardcover copy to come, and I have it in the hardcover with the white rose. But guys, I love this book. I'm just in love with it. And then my chapter page. So what I did, I wanted my book to look like professionally written. Because my first book that I did, it was really not. I just put that book together. But this book I wanted to be professionally written because I wanted to do a hardcover. And this is how the pages look. So you have the green stand right here, and I have like little letters. You know, it just brings, give the page a more old-fashioned feel, a more professional look, it just gives it a different feel. You know, it gives it like you're reading a real book, which is a real book, but it just gives it a totally different feel when you add like little incentives, little details in your book like that. Look like I know what I'm doing, but this one is the same way. So I put the A there. You know, I got the little arrow, got the little title page, and it has the green sand down here, and then you have your chapter page. And you turn the chapter page. Like I said, each chapter page, when you turn it, you're going to have a different grin face. Because I wanted to make it totally different. I want it to be unique. I want it to be me. So, guys, I really love this book. I love what I did. I love how I created it. It turned out great. This is my first novella. And I'm actually proud of it. But you can get this one on Amazon. Now, my next book, this is my second novella, short story. I got this on, I got this yesterday, Sunday evening. And this is the unboxing of my second one. And it's beautiful, guys. I got three. I got a hard copy. And then I got a soft cover. So they both of these come in hard and soft cover. That's what I did. So that way you can get the feel of you can get the feel of a hard copy or a soft. Whichever one you prefer, it's your preference. So when I get the hard copy in of both of them, I'll go back and do a difference. You can see the difference between them. But this is the unveiling of my new book. My second novella. Second short story. I got 3 of these. And I did get a hard copy. And the proof in this, but they haven't came yet. And this is it. Secrets of the White Rose, guys. This is it. By Fee Hill. It says, the rose tells my secret of sweet revenge. This is the front cover, guys. I got 3 copies, so. This is the front cover. You know, they have that bar there not for sale, but you know, this is your proof. So these are my proofs. And this is the back cover. The back cover I did in the red. And I try to keep it more elegant and more like a romance type of novel. It'll be something you want to pick up and say, dang, this is really pretty. I want to read this book. I try to keep it attractive. I do have a third one coming, guys. It's really the cover I did. I did all my covers. I designed and created all my covers. I went back and had my illustrator to help me resize my cover. But as far as designing and creating, I created and designed my entire cover, my entire book. She just helped me with resizing everything and making sure everything fits the way it should fit. These both are in soft and hard copy. And I love the way this look. It looks so, it has a gothic feel in a way. And it has a romance feel in a way. But this is this one, guys. And this one, is created the same way. I have the title page here. And then you have the meet the author. And you do have the copyright page. And you have the check out more. You have my QR code page. And then you have your table of contents first, and then the introduction. So I was able to make this one, you know, like it should be made, because this is my first time doing the novella. So I have my table of contents and my introduction page in the wrong spot. But, you know, easy fix. You live and you learn. But this one I got done, and this is how this one look on the inside. It's on the same style as that one. Has a rose in there. Has a chapter page. It looks good, guys. I mean, I'm actually proud of it. I mean, I'm actually proud of what I had. I mean, I love the, like this time I try to keep the text and the fonts in the same throughout the book. And I try to keep everything, you know, where it's nice and neat. And it's not too big, but you know, like me, I wear glasses, so I thought about people that wear glasses as well. So I try to keep the font where it's big enough for you to read without your glasses, or without having to put on your glasses. This one is about the same way, where the font is big enough for you to read without having to have on your glasses. But I went down some minutes, so I got copies coming of this one so I can look at it and see how it look. But this one is really cute. This one is a 78-page book, guys. I added a couple more pages. And then at the end of each of my books, it is, you know, you have your 2 in the back. And then I have the Secrets of the White Rose, the title page in the back. And I also have the note from the author in the back, because it's going to say the end. It's going to be a note from the author. And it's basically just an inspiring quote from me, you know, telling you, you know, just inspiring words, basically. That's the note from the author. And I realized that when you're doing a note from the author, I seen like a lot of people saying, I seen when I'm on YouTube and I'm looking at somebody else's stuff, I see some of them have a note from the author, some of them have like a little special quote from the author. But I actually like doing a note from the author. I mean, it's just give the book extra pages. It gives you extra pages to add in your book, you know. So that way, if you're doing a 75 to 120 page book and you want to do your cover, it's always good to put in extra pages. Like note from the author, your QR code, your copyright page. Those going to take up extra pages in your book, so that way you can try to get that 78 mark. Because with this one, I had to go in and add the green faces to try to fill that book up, so we can get the 77, 76 mark, 75 mark, so I can make these a hardcover. And with this one, it's like 78 pages. But there's no page count at the bottom. So I actually got this book pretty quick, guys. Now with your proofs, when you do KDP, when you do with KDP, they send your paperback proofs pretty quick. Like I ordered this last week after we finished whatever. Ordered this last week, and I got the proofs back Sunday, which is they supposed to be here today, but I got them a little bit early. I got them Sunday, and I was actually surprised they came that early, because normally, like these proofs here in paperback, they seem to come early, but in the hardback, I haven't got the hardbacks yet. And this is already published, and I still haven't got the hardback yet. So it just gives you like a time frame. So like if you decide to order, or whenever you're doing creating your books and you want to do hard copies, just know that the proof of the hard copy is going to be like 2 to 3 weeks out. Don't ask me why, but that's how it is. But your proof of your paperback copy will be faster. And that way you will still have something to go by. You can still go ahead and get that book published by a certain date when you get the softback or the paperback. So now I'm able to have the physical book in my hand. I'm able to go through there, see my mistakes, read it, proofread it, mark out my little errors, go back in and fix what I need to fix. And then by that time, before I even get the proof of the hardback, I've been on had this published too. So that's just how KDP work with the hardbacks. Don't ask me why, but that's just how they work. But anyway, guys, I thought I'd share my little book story with you guys. My unpacking of my books. And I love it, guys. These turned out so beautiful. Like, they turned out beautiful. And I like for my stuff to be elegant, classy. You know what I'm saying? Like little romance novels. So I designed all of my covers. And I'm proud of what I did. I like these designs. They turned out so pretty. I mean, I do my children book covers. But children book covers, guys, it's nothing like doing a novella. The novella cover, guys, is... when you do these, this is a 6x9, by the way. Both of them are 6x9s. The Green and Sand is a 6x9, and the White Rose is a 6x9. Glossy, I did the glossy touch. I really don't like doing the matte touch because I don't like the way it feels. I like to do the glossy touch, so that way, you know, you won't have no fingerprints, nothing like that on it. So I like all my books to be in glossy. That's cardbacks and paperbacks. Just give it a more shiny look. But with my children's books, guys, so I mean, I'm actually happy with this. I'm actually happy with how they turned out. I'm happy with the cover. I'm surprised it looks this good. And KDP really has stepped their game up, guys, because their books look really good. And me creating my cover by myself and creating my interior, throwing it to my illustrator to have her to make sure my dimensions and my spine covers was right. They look pretty good. I mean, I designed my covers by myself, front and back. And I just turned over to her and said, hey, let's resize this. Let's get the margins right. Same with this one. I've designed this one in the back. So, you guys, it's been a whole year and I'm now doing these. So, I'm really, this has been a learning experience, guys. It's been a learning experience. I mean, because going from doing children's books to doing coloring books, guys, it's been a learning experience because this was my first book I did by myself. This was my first book. You could tell, I mean, you could see the growth is what I'm saying. I did these by myself and you can see the growth in each book that I've done. And you can see the growth in the interior. Like, this should have been way out there, but it was not. And then, you know, you can just see the growth. And hi, I'm Kiki. I think I'm going to go in here and redo this one at a later time. But you can see how I started to where I am now. I mean, anytime you're trying to create your own books, guys, it's going to be a learning experience. You're going to see the growth and everything. So you can see the growth to this to where I am now. From me doing this little bitty book to where I am now. You can just see the growth. And it's really like, this is not even a 6x9. Well, yeah, this is a 6x9. But you can see the growth. I did this, doing it, you know, just trying to do it on my own. And I make this like a little comic book. Because I was just testing waters to see what I could create. But you can see the growth in this. I'm scrubbed out. It's a little comic book. You know, it's not one of my best books, but hey. It's just you know, when you're doing and trying to create your own books, and you really don't have a lot of help. You have help, but you don't have a lot of help. You just want to learn it. Like, this was the growth. I went from this to making sure my covers was right to He Sneaky Pete. When I got with He Sneaky Pete, I mean, I did the cover myself. Did the interior myself, and then I got better with the interior. It's like I got a lot better with the interior, guys. So you can see the difference. And then the Friend in Me, she did the Friend in Me. I had paid the illustrator to do the Friend in Me, so you can see the difference. And we did, and then I did this one, Phoebe's Doggy Day Out. And I did the cover myself, front and back cover, and I also did the interior myself. So you can see the difference in the growth. I mean, it's like I got better. The more you do it, people, the more you try to do it on your own, the better you get. So it's like you can see that I have got better over this first year. This is my first year doing books. And I started out doing children's books because I felt like they was going to be plain simple. You know, you don't have to do a lot. All you need is 24, 32 pages, and then start you another one. But with these novella, short story books, 75. I might try to get 120 pages in on my next one, or try to write a novel, but I'm doing a 75 to 78 pages, just so I can get me a hardback book. And I like it. I mean, I really like it. So they turned out beautiful. I can't even be mad at myself. They turned out beautiful. My daughter said this is a good read. I gave it to her because she's such a critic. She go back in and, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. But so she said this was a good read. It keeps you going. Granny Sands keeps you going, keeps you motivated, keeps you laughing. So this got more humor in it. And this has more romance novel type. You know what I'm saying? Really cute. Front and back cover. White rose. And this is the front and back cover of Granny Sands. Now this one is available on Amazon, guys, so you can pick it up. Paperback is $6. Hardback is $16. It's a good read. So I thought I'd share this with you guys, because I be excited when I get my books, guys. I don't know about nobody else, but I be excited. I be too happy because this is something I always wanted to do when I was in high school, when I was, you know, taking photojournalism, theater arts. This is just, I always wanted to write my own book, and I did it. Thanks to self-publishing. Thank you, Kindle Self-Publishing, because without your platform, I would not be able to create my dream. Thanks to all the self-publishing that's giving us new authors a chance to publish our book and get our story out there, because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do it, because traditionally, it takes you a long time to, you know, to get your books published. You have to spend all this money, but with self-publishing, guys, it's just a leeway for us new authors to get our books and our ideas out there to the world, so they can see what we have in store. You know what I'm saying? So they can see something, you know, different. Because self-publishing is the way, guys. I can't be no more thankful, because I'm able to get all my books self-published and put out there to the world, and I'm able to order author copies so I can sell, you know, get my books out there. So thank you to Kindle for making my dreams come true. Thanks to all the self-publishing platforms for helping us new authors become authors. I mean, it's a big step, guys. Anything you do is a big step, but you got to stay consistent and get it done. So this is the unboxing of my books. Yes, baby. So I'm going to go and read this book, see what I need to fix, go ahead and get it published, and by the time I have these for sale at my next pop-up event in May, because I'm trying to get my trying to get these done so I can sell these at my pop-up event in May. So I got to be working at it, y'all. If I want to get it out there, gotta get it going. So eventually I should have my third book published before the pop-up event. I'm working on that now. I'm trying to get that done. I mean, my cover on that, guys, brilliant. I mean, that cover is so eye-catching. I try to make them eye-catching, but like, dang, you know what I'm saying? So that cover is eye-catching, guys, and I'm working on that now. So I'm going to go and finish up the white rose. Make sure all my punctuations are in there correctly. Anyway, guys, if you like if you like my channel and you like where I'm going, like, subscribe my channel, give me a thumbs up, you know, comment. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what I can improve. You know, because we take good criticism, we take bad criticism. I mean, all criticism is good because it's helpful. It helps you along the way. Anyway, guys, Nurse Life Boutique in these uniforms, TikTok shop. Check out my links I'm going to throw below. And we have reasonable price uniforms, guys. So hit me up. Check out my links below. Like, subscribe my channel. I'm going to talk to you guys next time.